I also uh, absolutely smacked myself in the face with my headset when I was putting it on, so like the side of my face hurts.
As you
Ow.
do.
Yeah, as you do when you're a big old dummy.
I gave you a whole bunch of cash last time. Are you guys going shopping now? Or did you already do that?
We have not gone wait, did
How,
we go
how
shopping?
much cash do I have? I haven't bought
We
shit.
have no, we haven't gone shopping since um we did the race.
Since you did the race.
Yeah, we went shopping before the race, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
That was like
But
three
we have not
sessions
gone
ago.
shopping. Yeah, but we haven't gone shopping with the pile of cash. I forgot that we got cash because I just gave Rosita all of my cash because all Dillian needs is dead people and and a small place to sleep full of bugs.
But she doesn't want a new bow?
She has a +1 bow already,
That's a
plus
good
one
point.
longbow, and what do I have? And she's got gauntlets of ogre power because that feels hilarious to me.
It is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm always happy to have my sense of humor uh, verified by other people.
Hello, Harrison.
Hello, are you coming to us from the bottom of the ocean?
Yes.
Oh,
James Cameron here from the bottom of the Marianas Trench. We've got Julian now. Hello, Julian.
hello.
Yo.
There's something very interesting about the idea that even if the people are in here and their mics are on and you can hear them, they're not really here until their cameras are on.
Yeah, I don't greet you until your camera's on.
Yeah. That's the conceit at work in this group. You don't exist until we can see your face.
Until I can see the whites of your eyes.
Yeah. Hi, Brad.
Hello, Brad.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh no, have I failed? I've failed sleeveless Tank Top
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Even Zach
Yes.
is technically sleeveless.
I
I
mean,
mean, one
I
of the
got.
things he's wearing doesn't have sleeves.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, all
I
right,
guess that counts.
all right. Fix this
Harrison,
problem.
are you sleeveless?
No.
No.
Harrison's like, it's
Well, good.
cold.
It's gold.
It's cold.
Oh. What was Stud gonna do? What's he gonna buy? Who knows?
Who's he gonna steal from?
Who's he gonna rob next?
Reverse Rob.
That was the fastest wardrobe change I've ever seen. Harrison, have you ever done like a super quick wardrobe change like they do on live stages?
Yeah, I did a like one take film
Oh, that's
where
right.
we had to like do quick changes while the camera was panning elsewhere.
So like you had like the whole thing where somebody ran up with makeup and like started like smacking your face with shit, and they were
Well, we
like, "All
didn't
right,
have a
go."
big budget, so they just threw clothes at us and off camera. We just had to get it on really fast.
Put this on before everybody sees your dick, please.
Bravo,
Yeah.
bravo.
Wow.
Put this on so we
Incredible.
don't have to change the rating of this film.
I love that. Where's Joseph?
Joseph, unfortunately, will not be coming in today.
That whore. What's his excuse?
I don't know. He just was like, I can't make it. I was like, I.
Docking 2 days of rations for that one.
What? Who else are we missing? Ethan's probably going to come in today.
Friday. But Friday said that they
Friday.
were going to be they're ill.
Friday is ill. Anyway, How about y'all give me a what happened last time?
What happened? Are these the correct notes? Yes. I take notes, and you can't read them. It's hieroglyphics. Uh, Klein and Stud won the race. Um, we traveled through the sewers. There was a mariachi band in there. Uh, the Stud
Mariachi band.
described the area that we were in as shady dangerous, but not outwardly dangerous. We circumnavigated a checkpoint, or attempted to, and then we were ambushed by a giant and a bunch of other Orzhov fucks who wanted us alive. And they had like basically police sketches of us. And the war priest, think that that's went with that, had letters that gave instructions that we were to be captured alive. And we decided to keep going, and we got to Precinct 2, and we are currently in Dr. Lovelace's Dancing Dragon, and we can see the guild house from where we are staying.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can see the guild house everywhere in Precinct 2. New Prov is kind of hard to miss since it's that giant pyramid looking thing or triangle thing in the upper right corner.
Is it like the Luxor?
Yeah, a little bit. You gotta go there, and you gotta break into the lockup, the evidence lockup there, and to retrieve an object.
Right, we're supposed to get... Wrote that down. Map? Nope. That's the other heist we're doing. We're supposed to find an apple-sized Rubik's Cube. That is the map to help us find the guild pack.
Yep, that sounds about right. And I think the last thing I remember y'all doing was a long rest. So even if you haven't clicked that button, do that now. And now the morning is kind of yours. You just kind of have like a new city area to explore. And I kind of wished our Ravnican resident was at his chair.
Rosita and I ended last session by consoling each other that at least if we're patient enough, the rest of our party members will be dead before we are.
Yep. I almost forgot.
These short-lived creatures, I'm not sure I understand them.
No. Well, Bulvice and the other one also, they're gonna probably live pretty long,
I don't... They're so odd, those two. Smell like chalk dust. I bet they taste very dry.
I don't know. They say they come, like, what originated from the Shadowfell? That's like the complete opposite of where we're from. I don't even know if it's like worth eating. I love how I'm now consoling you on what you can eat, what you shouldn't eat.
No, I've already... I agree. I think that they would not be very flavorful and probably quite stringy. But I think I like Bovice. I understand him.
Honestly, first it was kind of hard to get like a real read on him. He seemed kind of like a wild case, but I mean, he is someone dependable, especially in a fight.
Yes. And I think that his interactions are genuine. Don't know that there's a lot going on behind that. And I like that about him.
Yeah. He's kind of easy to read.
The little green one worries me.
I mean, besides him wanting to fight each and every one of us, I mean, what bothers you about him?
Did you see in the fight that we were in? He completely changed. People should be what they are. And he was a different person then.
So I'm not like, did I notice? Like, because I know I was kind of far. Did I notice the change in Klein's like behavior when he raged? 'Cause I know I was a bit away.
You were
I was on top of a roof, and then I
Yeah.
jumped down into like the alley to kill some people.
Testing. Let's take it.
Yeah, I think he was on the same roof that I was on, and you were on the
Yeah.
other roof
Exactly. Yeah.
getting punched. So you may not have noticed.
So I think it's like, I guess I would ask like more like, I guess different how.
Sane? He seemed sane.
sane.
Yes. Sane and not manic. And I think I heard him pray.
Yeah. Klein was. We've only just met him like what, like a day ago. It doesn't really seem like a religious type.
Yeah. It was a prayer.
Didn't Klein and Stud share a room too?
Possibly, did we? You are small. I do like that about you.
We might have had like a children's sleepover where we were like hitting each other with pillows and feathers are going everywhere. And then like we eventually just passed out from alcohol.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys meet in the what's the common area of just the like the bar,
Common room?
the common room. Yeah, that's it. The common room of an inn, just waiting for everyone. This is all the party that shows up, and yeah, you got a heist to plan.
Okay. So we gotta steal a thing to give to a guy, because he's evil. Or maybe he's good. It's hard to say.
It's Ravnica. I think that that's sort of par for the course.
Probably.
Hey, I'm okay. So I'm not stupid, but I wouldn't say I'm smart either. You know, I'm kind of middle of the pack. So help me understand. How does doing any of this help with the main objective? Remember the whole Stormborn thing, and we were in that place in the middle of the astral place, and we came here, and I don't know, are those connected somehow, or are we just doing it? We're just going for it. Are we going back there at some point? I don't know. I was just wondering if someone else was keeping track of this. Sorry if this is confusing. Little guy.
Rakdos did ask, I think one of you, actually, he did ask Bovice, how was the Radiant Citadel? So they may be connected, but other than that, other than asking how like you got here and stuff like that, he didn't mention much.
I'm just trying to determine how much my actions have consequences. Because, you know, if it's just a place and we're just here doing stuff, then
I do remember that you were chased out of the Radiant Citadel. Well, not chased out, you were smuggled
Yes.
out.
They want us to waste time for 30 days to see if we can be away from the Radiant Citadel for that long.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have notes for 2 different campaigns in the same notebook. Hold on. I think that's the biggest thing that we're just supposed to see. Passage maybe I should keep separate notebooks.
Overrated.
Mm.
Smash all of your notes together.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't think that we have a reason to help Rakdos except for the fact that he offered me revenge and he offered the rest of you a lot of money.
Nope.
If
Hey, yo, Stud. Stud, you eating?
Yes! It's breakfast time!
What you eating?
Salmon!
Salmon for breakfast?
Yeah, I heard it's healthy.
You gotta
Like
get
this,
protein.
It's higher than omega-3s.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
lean.
Listen!
Well,
Listen!
what?
We're actually the worst.
What?
Because we're supposed to. Hold on. There we go. We're supposed to stay alive for 30 days to prove that we don't die automatically after 30 days. So, the sensible thing is to, like, stow away in a hideout for 30 days and just, like, drink beer.
No, we have not done that.
But we keep running around, like, you know, risking life and death in alleyways getting shanked.
Yes.
And getting recruited by, like, crazy demons. You know, we're really bad at this.
It's great. What do you mean?
To be fair, 2 of our members got kind of persuaded into going to see that.
Four of your members.
Oh yeah.
There are very few things that I like to do in a room with other people. And I don't think any of you would enjoy any of them, so we should probably keep adventuring.
Oh, no, I was just making sure that I have my ducks in a row. I mean, I like doing things for big evil people, so it's dope.
I think big evil people are generally unfairly maligned.
Well, I think all evil people are big and all big people are evil.
What if they're small?
Never trust
Well,
big people.
Doesn't sound very evil to me.
How evil am I based off of my size?
How big are you?
Medium.
Medium? You're medium. What do you mean you're neutral?
Are you... But are you like a tall medium, or are you a small
No, that's
medium?
true. Are you chaotic or lawful?
I'm kind of curious what size do you imagine me as?
Oh, well, you know, when you're my size, everyone's kind of big.
Not
That's
me.
why I gotta kill.
All right. I mean, I would you be disappointed if I was like Shaq size? That's like Shaquille O'Neal, medium.
Like 6'8".
Yeah, I'm
7 foot tall.
I'm just dunking on people with a glaive.
I just side eye you a lot. That's all.
I can take some side eye. I can take some side eye.
All right.
Well, here's the thing. Now, in my experience, when you get ambushed and mugged and robbed and possibly murdered in an alleyway by the Orzhov, they don't really care if you're going to stay alive. And usually they leave you there to the rats. But I believe I heard them... Yes, yes. I do believe I heard them say, take them alive.
I have letters that say that.
Yeah.
So, that's not normal.
No, but I think we decided last time that seemed like more bullshit and we were just going to keep doing what we were doing because it didn't seem that dangerous because they wanted us alive.
Precisely. But
Yeah.
think of the bigger narrative. I'm getting into my big words now.
I don't like where this is going.
Big words. No,
For some reason,
Narratives, big words.
for some reason,
no.
Rakdos is like, hey, I want these assholes alive. And then the Orzhov leadership is like, hey, we want these assholes alive. And now another faction's probably going to do the same. Before you know it, the Golgari's going to come knocking. Now, what is the common denominator?
Assholes.
I would imagine that they would all really like to have the guild pact.
What if we had the guild pack? Then we'd have all the power. What if we became a guild? We formed our own pack.
Oh yeah. We
Think
beat
about
up the other guilds.
Think about it.
Don't
Go against
know-
all the guilds? at
I
the same
don't
time?
know how much dealings you've had with devils.
None.
Minimal.
Oh, you should. So, you know how they say, don't break your word to a fey creature?
Okay.
You really
Write-
should also
write that
not do
down.
that for. No, don't ever tell me a promise you don't intend to keep. I will eat you in your sleep.
Okay. I do intend to kill God.
Which one?
Oh, Valdinar.
I don't care about that one, that's fine.
That's good.
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
But I've had a little dealings with them. Devils and demons. You should keep your word to them. It's bad if you don't.
The only word I care about has an S in front of it. Get it? Sword. And I'll hit you with it.
About
Dylan is
you're gonna
not
say
smart
small.
enough to get that.
Oh, haha. I will do literally anything Stud wants us to do. Stud,
Literally
you're
anything.
you're my cultural broker.
I want to
Ravnica.
go. I want to go buy shit.
I
that's
also
me.
want to buy shit now.
Do you know any good stores in the area, Stud?
Sure, I do.
Give me a history check.
Regardless, I'm just gonna start walking.
Rosita, these guys are going to get us killed again, aren't they?
I mean, on one hand, they're like somewhat our best bet at surviving, and on the other hand, yeah. So
Okay.
All right. So,
probably the latter.
so, Stud, you just pick a direction. You go down the street. And you just start walking.
Yep.
For a little while, you find yourself in this posh little neighborhood. There's a sign with some neon weird electrodes in it, like to test the coils, just zapping each other, and there's words being written out in the lightning, and it's just the words Hutches, and underneath it in iron script is just mobile magic shop.
Ah, I found it. It's Hutch's. My favorite place.
Isn't Hutch that creepy little gnome we met?
There's plenty of people named Hutch. I don't. That's
Is that
purely a
common name
coincidence.
in Rack?
I had an alleyway friend named Hutch. Yeah.
Did you meet Starchkey last time?
Oh.
Actually, yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna head inside now.
Where you walk inside, there's a ting ding 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 of the door and inside the place looks like, imagine a car garage, only instead of cars, like car parts everywhere, it's automaton parts everywhere, like a brass arm or a leg or even just the upper torso with the head still attached, but it's looking backwards. It's just a bunch of this mechanical stuff hanging from the ceiling on the walls, and you could also see a series of display. What are they called? Counters or display things. Cases, yeah, display cases with things inside, like potions of healing, and there's boots of slaying. There's an arrow that looks like it's made out of dragon parts, like dragon scales, fletching, and such. And you see one decrepit old gnome underneath what looks like a bowl with legs, and he's welding something to the back of it. And he stops for a second, pulls his goggles up over his face, and he's got like kind of a raccoon mark because of his goggles and all the welding. And he goes, "Oh, it's you guys again."
We did meet him before.
Yeah. What you want?
Tell him what you want. What you
Okay.
really, really want.
Yeah. Well, let me.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
I hate it here.
Cool.
Everyone loves the Spice Girls. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So I got a few things, and he like pulls up jumps up and grabs like a shelf that's hanging from the ceiling and brings it down. I got all this shit. He has a gloves of thievery. He has an ever smoking bottle, a deck of illusions, a circlet of blasting, if anybody wants that,
Pew, pew, pew.
and an adamantine chainmail.
I can't wear anything but light armor. I can't fly.
Wait, is that adamantine? No.
Gloves of thievery. He's trying to bait me.
That's
Is
just
it working?
what I rolled on the wild magic, or random magic table.
Oh, the
I
universe
also
is
got-
speaking to me.
I also got some other stuff. I could roll more on the wild magic table or wild magic item table. But I have to grab another thing and pull it down. I also got, the basic stuff, any armors you want or any weapons you want, just normal price. And I got, magic potions, because those are the easiest things to make. Literally, you just start that thing, and he points over, and there's literally, like, I don't know, a meth making device by the looks of it. Just a bunch of tubes and bubbling stuff going everywhere. It's like, and it all drips down into a mecha arm that just holds a single vial, and the red liquid just drops in, and as it switches out different vial, stoppers that one and just drops it onto a pile of other vials. What you want?
I need
You. Sorry, go ahead.
just a short sword plus one. That's all.
Just a sword plus one? Yeah, I could do that. I could make that.
Oh, okay, if you're plus oneing his sword, can you plus one my glaive?
Yeah, I could do it. 1,000 gold, each of you.
Perfect. Take my money.
Nice.
Slap. Okay, he grabs your glaive, pulls out the tiniest little hammer, and just binks it on like the part where the haft and the blade meet, and there's a new rune on your glaive, and it starts to glow and all the rusty bits in like the blade just vanish, and it looks like it's been sharpened every day for the past 30 days.
Oh my.
He goes, "There you go."
That's quite impressive.
Do you guys want to see what other stuff I've got? I could grab another thing.
While we're at it,
Sure.
I still my short bow is still non-magical. I need to enchant that.
All right. You want a +1 weapon? I could just do that for you right here now. I can make it.
Short bow +1.
Technically, it's supposed to take me an hour, but apparently I have the ability of a god if I use this tiny hammer.
Interesting.
Is that the same price as the sword, or is that a little more?
No, +1 weapon plus I got a thing that just says +1 weapons are 1,000 gold.
Okie dokie. I kind of want to see what's on the next random roll.
Yeah.
All right. For my next thing, I got Staff of the Python. What the fuck? Staff of the Python, another gauntlet of ogre power. Oh, Cloak of Elvenkind,
Okay.
Bracers of Archery, and an amulet of health.
How much for the amulet of health?
Amulet of health would be 1,700 gold.
Okay. Thinking about that. And I'll ask Dillian, do you need the bracers of archery? Does that sound interesting to you? Because I'm holding all the gold that we won from the race.
How much gold did I give you guys?
We got 8,000.
8.
You guys, 8.
Was that split among how many people?
That was just us.
Yeah.
First place
Oh, okay.
First place got 10.
Yeah, first one got 10. And y'all split that because y'all 2-1.
Yeah, but I just gave Rosita all the gold because all I want is flesh.
Well, I'm asking Dylan, do you want the braces of archery?
Can I wear those and my gauntlets of ogre power?
That is a good question.
No.
No. Let me look at these.
I could use the bracers of archery if you want to keep the gauntlets.
Like being strong.
I like to do the snippety snipes.
How much for a +2 weapon?
A +2 weapon. Hold on, I gotta get the bigger hammer out.
No, I don't want it.
Expensive. We shopping?
You're
Yeah.
in Hutches.
You made it to shop time.
Yes.
So additional +2. Stud, if you really want them, you can have them. I already do +5 with my bow.
Horror Murray.
So if you would, I feel like +7 might be a little excessive, but a D8 +7 is probably a lot.
How much will that
6.
archery gauntlet cost, little stud?
Bracers of Archery are 2,000 gold.
Sounds like a deal.
What about the cloak of Elvenkind? How much does that cost?
The Cloak of Elvenkind is... Elvenkind. Not that one. That one. 2,100 gold. Alright.
Gotcha.
If you want it, Rosita, you should get it.
I think I am leaning toward that, and also I need magical short swords as well.
Alright. Give me your short swords, I'll hit him with my tiny hammer.
Yep, I give him the short swords.
Bink.
Hutch,
Yes.
do you have a moon sickle +1?
A moon sickle +1.
Okay.
Mm,
'Cause that makes my spells better.
Sword.
Now, moon sickle is a 1,500 gold item.
We can get that.
Okay. Did I turn
other-
you into my bank, Rosita? I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind. So we'll get the two short swords, the moon sickles, and the cloak of Elvenkind. And Hutch, we like making business with you. Is there any way, since we're getting so much, we can maybe work something out? Give us a discount or something.
I'll give you a 15% discount just because I like you to. So,
I appreciate that.
so the total items for both the stabbies, that's 2,000, and then 350 or 300, 3,500. Fuck. And then for the Elvenkind, it's 2,100, which is six
That's
fuck.
5,800. And if you're doing
5,800.
a 15% discount, that's 4,930.
For what she said.
You're like, Dillian, how did you do that? And I'm like, what?
What?
You're so good at math.
What's math?
Never mind.
1 + 1 = 2.
No.
No? Alright. That's fine. I ain't got time to teach math to people.
Math doesn't matter for me.
Ah.
I'm suddenly here now. How much for ring of protection?
How much for what?
Ring protection.
Ring of protection? I don't got a ring of protection.
What do you have?
I have adamantine chainmail. I have what else did I say I had? I had boots of elven. Did I? No, gloves of thievery. And now I kind of wish this magic table I had would keep my previous one.
Circular
Ogre.
blasting.
Circlet of
Ogre power.
blasting and gauntlets of ogre power.
Yes. And a staff of the python, I think.
And a staff of the python, which makes no fucking sense. Also, I could just do +1 weapons with my tiny hammer.
Staff of the python is great if you just want something magical. I'm sorry, Klein, I talked over you.
I was just gonna throw my big sword onto the table. +1 it, baby!
Alright, +1! Ping! New rune appears, like, he just hits it right where all the handle and the blade meet, and there's a new rune there. And I was like, there you go! You don't have to oil it anymore. It's gonna stay sharp. Really They don't have to take care of it now.
Klein, are you still covered in blood?
Have we showered? Was there an opportunity to shower? Did it rain?
We
I-
were at an inn last night.
I mean, you guys had a long rest.
You guys weren't pillow fighting that whole time? You guys are boring.
Oh,
Rosita and I were contemplating your mortality,
Oh, well, I'm already dead. Didn't we die?
but we're not dead anymore.
Yeah.
We're alive.
So, what does it matter?
alright. I could grab one more shelf. There'll be one more just random mixing of the table. And I could see what I can offer you one last time. I can give you
Is there a useless spell scroll on there? Because that's always what I get.
No, I can give you 2 ivory goats.
There we go.
What?
Oh. these boots of useless levitating. Apparently that's a thing.
Useless levitating.
Oh, cloak of protection! I got a cloak of protection, not a ring, but
Oh.
that works.
I already have one.
Oh, cloak of protection.
And +1 leather armor.
Oh,
I'll take that.
it's a figurine of wondrous power ivory goats.
2 goat. You know, Hudson just like makes the goats kiss.
You can make those goats be one giant goat.
Bruh.
That sounds awesome.
You could also make it be a goat of terror.
Cool.
Terror
One
goat.
horn becomes a +1 lance, and the other becomes a +2 longsword.
I like that.
That doesn't mean.
Removing a horn requires an action, and the weapons disappear, and the horns return when the goat reverts to figurine form. So, you make it in. You have these weapons for 3 hours, and
So
then your
basically, I
weapons
I just
disappear.
have a goat sheath for my sword.
Yes, but less full of lanolin.
Mm.
'Cause it's not a real goat.
It's fake.
Now think,
Yeah, I got. Huh?
what kind of stuff do you need to break into New Prov? Just in case, theoretically.
Look, man, if you're asking me to help you on a heist, I'm gonna need like a premium or something.
That is all.
But if you want to try to break into New Prov, well, it's kind of easy. I think they're having like some sort of tour or something like that. Like, you just walk up, be like, "Hey, I want to see New Prov," and they'll give you a tour guide, and they'll just guide you through the place.
Suckers.
Like, here's the courts. Here's the wherever they, yell at each other about rules for hours. No, not hours. Weeks on end. And here's where we arrest people, and you'll probably see somebody getting arrested.
It'll probably be someone we know.
Probably. Don't get arrested. You know.
How much for armor +1?
Armor +1.
It's a
The leather.
The leather armor? That would be 1,300.
How much for the cloak plus whatever protection?
Cloak of protection?
Yeah, I can pay for that. 1,300.
That's a scroll of protection. Ironstone? Here we are. 3,500.
Ooh, it's a pretty nice looking cloak. I'll take it.
All right.
Awesome.
Big spender.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
now broke. I have a cape.
What does it look like?
What would be? I'd say it's. If it was any color other than blood red, the second I started touching it, it has gotten redder. And now it's crimson.
I would say it's red with gold trim.
Boom.
Is there... Klein, do you have any means by which you're keeping the blood on you fresh? Or do you just smell like rotten blood all the time?
I mean, I usually try to kill a person a day at least, so, it's fresh.
That's some sort of order. Is there any reason for that specifically?
Well, what
Like
else are you
every
gonna do
day?
all day? What do you mean? Well, yeah. Get up, brush your teeth, kill a guy.
Just like a rando or do
Hey, I've been with y'all for like 2 days and we've been killing people, so if your life is anything like mine, it's just part of it. I don't know what to say.
If there was no one else around, would you try to kill one of us?
Yes.
Yeah, which one are you attacking first?
The rose, whatever that one. I was told that Rosetta, was that your name?
Rosita.
Rosita, I was told you were strong, so I
You
tried
want
to
to fight
kill
me
you.
first? Oh,
Well, yeah, I was told you were strong. No one else told me they were strong.
Bovice is strong.
All right, I'd fight Bovice too. But not at the same time.
Would you fight
1v1s.
me?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, if you want to fight. I wouldn't say no to a fight.
I didn't know if it was size-based, since they're the two largest people in our party.
Do you take requests in fights like, hey, unarmed on a bar table?
Oh yeah, that's cool. I like a challenge.
Huh.
Good.
alright.
We should probably go find someone for him to kill before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Before he gets me.
So we've got a serial killer and a cannibal in the party.
Are you guys not serial killers?
I think we're mass murderers, if you want to be technical. Or spree killers, perhaps?
Okay.
You know, if you want to get up to no good, we could try to, like, go fuck with some Boros Legionnaires.
I'm down for a heist.
That's my favorite pastime.
I have a feeling it's gonna go bad, and I'm gonna get to kill somebody.
And by bad, we mean good.
Tells me.
Is it experience?
Could be. I don't remember much.
All right. So where are you guys heading now? Now that you step out of Hutch's shop, and you look around, you could still see the giant 3 spires of New Prov sticking out in like right above you.
Well, there was a tour, right?
Is New Prov Rakdos's assignment? What was his assignment again?
Break into New Prov and steal a Rubik's Cube-shaped map so that we could find the way to the Guild Pact.
That's right. Let's go do that, because otherwise I think he's just going to kill us.
Stud at
Pay for
Uh,
this?
What? Who's talking to me? Hello?
Rosita was asking a question.
I was just gonna ask Stud, as probably the most experienced person of sneaking into places. What do you think is the best way?
Well, obviously you want it to be dark. And you want to go alone. Maybe with a partner who is also stealthy. And then you study the staff, see when's an opening, and then you go for it.
You also need a scapegoat, right? Who's not stealthy, that you blame it all on. That's me.
In some cases, yes!
Wait a second, buddy. I'm the one with the dump stat and dex. If anyone's unstealthy here, it's me.
Usually it's an innocent bystander that I scapegoat, but, you know, if you want it to be, we could do that too.
Sounds exciting.
He points at a guy. That was him.
Yeah. Got a man killed one time.
Just once?
Just once.
Well, the trick is not getting caught in the first place.
I think, Stud, you and I are the stealthiest.
Nyx is pretty sneaky too.
Mhm.
Half the time I don't even notice he's here. He's so sneaky.
He's very quiet.
Don't have much to talk about. You guys entertain me throughout everything.
I have plus 10 to stealth, and I can cast Pass Without a Trace.
Holy shit!
Damn.
I chose stealth as my.
I also have a plus 10 to stealth.
Damn.
I have a +7.
Why don't you two go steal the thing then, and we'll all create a diversion.
Sounds good. I'm
A
done.
very loud diversion.
I had a sister who could cast message, so like, you know, it's like walkie-talkies when we're like breaking in from different points and like, I've got the goods, okay, you know, kind of thing.
I can yell really loud.
Don't do that.
That would get us what? Does anyone? Lilian, do you? I know you have experience with magic. Do you have message to contact Stud? I guess when you're working in there, or if you get separated.
Don't. But I do. I can speak with animals, and I could send a little rat to go talk to him, I suppose.
Rat mail.
Or I could just send one of these, and I shrug, and my ghost butterflies come out. My swarm only. Yeah.
I won't get kept by it, will I? Will we have to touch it?
Why don't you try? Your finger goes through it.
Oh, that's a weird feeling.
Ghost butterflies.
Goes
Klein,
butterflies.
Klein's trying to catch them like a cat with a laser pointer.
If you get too close, one of them will stab you.
You know,
These are fun.
we did.
The ghost butterfly just pulls out a tiny little piece.
We could always
Its
do.
wings suddenly solidify into razor blades at the end.
We could always do Operation Tourist. That's a thing my sister and I did. We're like, she'd walk out there and as if she was like a tourist, and she's like, "Oh no, I need directions. Help! Somebody help!" And then, while she's betwixting, I don't know if I use that word right. While she's beguiling,
Bewitching?
bewitching, distracting the people, then I go in and take the shit, and then I leave and I give her the thumbs up, and she goes, "Oh, I'm all better now," and then she leaves.
So we need a damsel in distress, in other words.
Not a damsel in distress, just a damsel who needs directions.
That works.
So do we want to split? Like have a group of distraction and then group of extraction?
We might only need a distraction if they're on to the stealthy ones. The stealthy ones might be so stealthy
That's true.
that we don't have to worry about.
That's good.
Think about it.
If you're within 30 feet of me, I could just slap you with my mage hand, I guess.
Just slap them.
You know what? Your planning session would probably go faster or better if you had a map.
Give us the map.
Did the shopkeep give us a map of Prov?
Maybe it's like Disneyland, you can just walk up and take one.
He said there were tours.
Probably.
Need a tour map.
Look, there's a gift shop.
Rosita,
Oh,
Is it an
hello.
audio tour?
if push comes to shove, are you capable of seducing anybody?
What?
She is a very attractive satyr, why would you say that?
For
She
her
can
talking
change
to me.
someone.
Well,
Well, you're like
Back to
Faye.
you, Brazilian.
Faye, you're good at. Nix, do you want to show some leg? I'm just saying.
But, your
Flash a
point
goat
is-
leg out there.
flash a goat leg out there. I was gonna say, you ask for directions and where to go to get to a tour area for New Prov, and somebody points you in a direction. You head off. On your way there, you do see a "you are here" kind of map thing, and you see that you are on like a walkway leading up to a waiting room for a series of courtrooms and interview rooms, along with staff offices on the other side of the courtrooms. Upstairs is a holding area for basically the arrested. And then across from the holding area, in a little bridge that sticks out the other way, in a open air kind of tower, is the evidence lockup. It even says evidence lockup.
And that's where we need to go.
convenient.
Convenient, yes.
Is there anywhere on the map that says, "Go here for this strictly forbidden thing"?
Yeah, evidence lockup.
Yeah,
I don't know if evidence is forbidden.
It doesn't say forbidden, but it does say nothing. It's literally the sign.
Evidence lockup.
Do you think they
Yeah,
have
that-
money in there?
That's where Rakdos. There could be money. There could be drugs.
Ooh.
There could be drugs made of money.
Mm-hmm. It could be that.
I enjoyed those drugs I did earlier.
There could be some sort of weird fucking shit.
I also like weird shit.
Perhaps we should have gotten some disguises.
But yeah, you are now before the.
Stud, I have a question about disguises.
Yes?
You're a kobold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pixie.
Yes.
There's also a satyr, a goblin, and 3 Shadowkai with us. What the fuck kind of disguises are going to work in this instance?
Unless one of you has disguised self. I do realize now, you guys kind of stand out.
I was gonna say, Clyde and I could get on each other's shoulders and, like, trench coat it up.
There's like a little girl walking with her mother who is a very tired-looking law mage that goes by, and the little girl just goes, "Mommy, that family's kind of weird."
Yes, you are correct.
Don't you have adoption here?
Mom, you're not gonna put me up for adoption? No, honey. Tears the dagger.
I could cast Reduce on myself. And be very, very small.
Wow, that is small.
Wait, aren't you already tiny?
Yes.
Is there something smaller than tiny?
What would you become? Tell us.
Half the size I am now and 40% of the weight.
So you go from Barbie doll to G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
like the little green soldiers.
Yeah, I'm like an army man. just a little creature.
Hey,
I'm just gonna do what I do best.
do it.
I would.
I need you to get their attention.
There's
I mean, we can just waltz on in, I think, right?
The operation has begun. And I start climbing the wall.
I'm gonna follow behind him flying, and as soon as I feel like no one's looking at us, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
No,
Okay.
because-
Okay, both of you give me stealth checks.
I do Pass Without a Trace.
Oh my god. 30, 39. 33.
33, 39. Yeah, you two just kind of vanish. I'm gonna put you. You're able to find a balcony on the second floor, which is not where evidence lockup is, but it's right here. You two are
Oh shit.
Oh,
up.
Jesus.
I just look to the rest of. I guess we're just walking through the front door.
Yeah, looks like it.
Looks like it.
Inside is a
Yeah, hello. Sorry, that sound
It-
scared me.
kind of a not looks like a busy courtroom, but not like a bustling courtroom. You got like a storm giant just kind of sitting on a chair that is definitely not designed for him, or a stone bench. He's got giant manacles on his wrists, and he just watches you guys walk in, and then looks at the arrestor mage in front of her. You don't see a reception, but you do see the two an arrestor and a law mage just kind of look at you, go, "Hello, can we help you?"
Can we have a tour?
She pulls out a pocket watch. Did we have a tour scheduled for 2:30? Then the not the prerogative mage, the other mage just mm-hmm. She goes, "Fine, 1 second, let me go get the tour guide." She then walks into that door.
I'll be honest, I just spoke. The first thing came to my mind. I don't know what I'm doing.
And then
That was
out
good. That was
Look
good.
out.
Yeah,
Out-
yeah.
out pops this other door. The oldest man you have ever seen. Like,
Perfect.
this man is probably a day away from death
Why is he so old?
because he's a human.
Oh,
I see.
Because he's
Unfortunate.
just an old human. He's lasted a long ass. He's got this big ass purple walking stick, and he just puts it forward and takes 2 steps, and he's all decrepit and hunched over, and he finally gets to you after like 10 minutes of just.
poor thing.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
so you are at my 2:45. I thought I got a 2-hour lunch, but I guess not.
Sorry about the mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So, welcome to New Prov. This is the fucking waiting room. Follow me. And he just goes into this door. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask you all to be quiet as we enter this room. Court is in session. And he walks in.
Wow, nice court.
I was gonna say, looking.
Yeah. Look at Klein and Bovice.
He whaps Klein.
Klein behave.
Hush you. Yeah. You'll see a sphinx kind of passing, what's the word? Justice onto a obviously Rakdos ringleader demon. He's like, and you will do 30,000 years of service of community service, after which you will be executed. Next, and then these angels, literal fucking angels, guide this guy into this room, into the next thing, and these two pop up, and he's like, all right, cool. That's our court. That's how this works. They just, shit happens, and you get arrested. Follow me.
Wow.
So where did they take him to, like a prison or a cell?
Prison.
Okay.
Prison.
What?
Hey, you. Follow me. And then I'm gonna move you guys to the second level, and then we're going to switch to whatever Stud and Dillian are doing.
So
I really hope that you're smart because I am really not.
we're on. Is this the balcony?
Yeah, that is the balcony.
Yeah, broad daylight. I just start climbing the damn wall. Is it daylight? Is it?
Yes. It's like
It's
like
11 a.m.
I land on the balcony and I ignore your question. Let's go over here.
Okay.
Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. For some reason, the lighting is weird here. Oh shit! What's all
because
this?
those lead you back down to there.
Wait, where am I going?
Are there windows or doors from the balcony?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, there's a single door right.
Oh, I went the wrong direction. Okay, we're gonna. All right,
But
we're gonna.
there's no windows or anything to look in, just a door.
There's arrow slits.
I'm very small.
Yeah, you could probably fit through an arrow slit.
Is the door locked?
Stud can't. Stud, door's unlocked.
I want to look. Stud, let me look first, please. I'll put
Okay.
my tiny little head through the arrow slit.
Like right here.
Yeah. What in there?
Well, inside this area is like small office. Looks like a bunch of papers are spread across the desk. A bunch of them is about arrest numbers, stupid laws that we need to change, and why the fuck Riot Week has been lasting 4 goddamn months now.
Oh god.
But you also see a hallway and another door over here.
Then I will fly back out and tell Stud I'm gonna go around to the door and make sure the coast is clear before you come in.
Okay.
All right. We switch back real quick to the old man giving the tour, and he's gonna move up here. And he goes, "Follow me this way. Come on. I may be old, but I'm not dead yet. At least. Fuck."
Can I make like an insight check on this guy? Like, is he really just some old man?
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Oh my
Nope,
god.
he's an old man.
No, he's just a decrepit old man.
Hmm.
Just like, all right. So this is Gen Pop. We just do most of our, what's the word I'm looking for? Arresting here. But like, this is after you get arrested and we do all the paperwork, take a picture with the numbers, that whole thing.
What am I looking at right now?
Oh, that's Steve. Don't worry about it. And then you see ahead of you is a large thing made of flesh and metal. It's got like one big glowing eye that has lightning zapping through it. There's lightning emitting from its backpack that just zaps into the ceiling. And it's got two giant, they're not fists because they don't have fingers. They're like if you take, you know how sea mines are just those big bulbous spiky things. It's like if you take two of those and put them at the end of its fists.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Jesus
To
indeed.
kill rising.
Calm down.
All right,
There are so
Steve,
many
matter
other
of
things you
fact,
could kill today.
I gotta show these whippersnappers the fucking outside.
The fucking outside.
Ow,
Been outside.
don't. I feel like it's dangerous when an old man says that.
Hmm.
Right. And then, since we're getting close to where the other two are, jump back to Stud and Dillian. So, Dillian, what are you doing?
I was gonna swing around and see if I could get through this door.
The door is locked, but you can fit underneath it because you could fit through things that are inch wide. Yeah, the door's locked. You can't quite open it with your tiny fairy body, but you are able to squeeze underneath it and then pop out the other side right there. And Nyx, give me a perception check.
Sure.
Good luck. I don't think I can roll high enough. I rolled a
think-
33.
Yeah. It's a 24. It's a good high perception, but I don't think he can see you.
And the old man doesn't notice you either.
If I would imagine I saw them. My passive perception is 16. If
Oh,
I
yeah.
did, I would have flown directly up to the ceiling, so I was out of direct eyesight, and then around to the door where Stud is to wait for him.
So, old man, I know this is supposed to be like a courthouse or whatever. I know you're giving us a tour, but I'm curious, like, that person or that thing managed to give what's the word I'm looking for?
Judgment?
I guess execution. I guess like his like what the sentence. There you go. But do they just all like have that in their mind, or is there like a specific place where they have evidence to, like turn against them?
No, they present evidence. We came in the ass end of that. That was like a 3-day court.
Oh,
They had evidence. They had it was a lot of evidence stacked against the guy. Like, I mean, he's Rakdos. He had, murder of the 1st degree and the 2nd degree and the 3rd degree, and there isn't even a 4th degree murder. But he invented it apparently.
Oh my.
Um,
What did he do to invent a new degree of murder?
I don't know. It had something to do with flesh hooks and horses.
I wanna like I wanna like inside climb for a second because he's gonna try to do something.
But behind this door is our high security lockup. don't go in there. It doesn't have any evidence. You're not gonna find the drugs or money, the good stuff. That's where we keep crazy people,
Good to know.
like loose demons and shit like that.
Loose demon. There's such a thing as loose. This is a very.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take you to evidence lockup. So if you just follow me, it's right down this way.
Eh.
And he starts fumbling with keys on his belt. Just unlocks this door, opens it up, and he goes, "All right, this way." And Stud, you're sitting there waiting for
Oh,
Dillion to open the door when the door
If-
starts to.
if I saw that they were going that direction, I would try to go back the way I came and warn him.
This is where that message spell is supposed to come in.
Well, I don't have that. So,
I'm lost.
alternatively, a ghost butterfly just comes out and smacks him directly in the face.
Why aren't you unlocking the door? I will use my boots of flying to fly up above the door and perch myself on like the frame at the top.
Okay, that's about like 10 feet high. So give me a stealth check. And the old man just walks out
Bless you.
like
Thank you.
nothing happened. All right, so evidence lockup is this way. We gotta go south and then down these stairs and then
What-
down these other stairs.
When
And we're there.
when Nyx walks,
Oh.
I imagine Nyx was the first to walk through the door after the old man. When Nyx walks through, my tail just flap in your face. You look up and there's just my butt.
You're like the unamused cat face. Like,
All
what are you
right,
doing?
all right, everybody bunch up because I gotta teleport you there.
Huh?
Because it's on a different part of the map.
All right.
This old man knows how to teleport
Like, try to
people.
grab like, Stud's tail, just tug on you like.
Hey, no. Was there always 6 of you? One.
Yes.
I-
can't
Yep.
count.
I grab Rosita's hand, like I'm the child.
This is my son.
This is my son.
I'm just going to fly very high above. Just above.
Give me a deception check.
I'm not pretending to be anybody's child.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh, okay, all right. Fuck, I don't know where the kid came from, but fuck.
Mom, I lost you. Where did you go?
He's adopted.
Anyway, this down there that way, and he points to up here, is evidence lockup.
Are we allowed to examine it, or is that do we have to get like a special pass to look through as a tour?
You want to look at it? There's boring shit in there. There's nothing. There's only there's this cube thing that's pretty dope, but other than that, hey, Sonny, and he points to Bovice's pants. Your pants are on fire.
Pants are on fire.
If you could check your inventory for me real quick.
Hmm?
Right.
Do you see do you see the item odd scroll?
Yes.
Cool. Your pants are on fire. Are not on fire, but they are glowing, and you pull out the scroll, and it's sealed in like a light black chain, and with red wax as around the seal. And it's obviously got the Rakdos symbol in it, and it glows, lights up in your hands, opens immediately, and words in infernal start to peer off and land in circles around you.
Oh, I promise I'm not a liar.
Here's what happened. Here's
Bovice, what just happened?
I wish I could tell you. I don't know.
Bovites. You then have a flashback to when that Mind Mage put his hand on your shoulder, and it just immediately he slips he slips something into your pack and then just lets you go. And then you come back and go, oh fuck, and then the scroll burns away. In front of you are summoned a Cambion, bunch of other demons, and she, with a giant pike, slams it onto the ground and goes, "Go. Finally, it took you forever to get here. All of you, cause as much mayhem as possible. You two," and she points to the shadow demons that are up over there. "Find the Rubicon. You," and she points to the Balgora, "kill every rester you see. And you," she points to the you.
Nope.
"I bet you want your payment right about now."
I mean, we can like wait. It seems like you're busy right now. We can come back.
Oh no, don't worry. Carlisle, give them their payment. And the giant bug thing that's buzzing next to you starts to fly closer, and I need initiative.
Oh, that's just. Oh, no.
Our payment is
The best
death?
payment I've ever gotten.
No.
Oh no,
Alright,
no,
grind.
no.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh no, no, no.
No.
Where's the baby?
No.
As soon as the old man was like, "Oh, there's evidence lockup," I would have flown in that direction with my intention to squeeze under the door.
And I would have asked for the
Okay.
key because I would assume it was locked.
So that's why I am all the way over there, because my intention was to, before Bovice's pants exploded with demons, was to just squeeze under the door.
That was
Yeah.
not my intention.
Oh no, it wasn't your intention, Bovice. Some guy slipped a demon summoning thing in your pocket.
Demon summoning
You
scroll in my
got-
pants.
You got demon
Bamboozled.
roofied. You got
Oh,
demon
no.
roofied.
I feel so used.
Is that a Bulgura in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah.
Maw demon.
Law mage. Oh, one too many initiatives.
Oh, no.
I'm really glad I got magic weapons now.
Yeah.
Come on, get on the thing. There we go.
I will be right back. 'Cause-
That's a winged Felidare. And a precognitive mage.
What kind of bug is Carlisle?
He looks like a combination of a beetle, a mosquito, and a praying mantis all in one. Like he's got the giant proboscis mosquito and like the weird claw thingies of a praying mantis, but the big fat armor of a beetle.
He's so ugly, I love it.
Okay. I don't have my Cambion. Sending. Do I have my Maw demons?
You rolled initiative for Maw demon.
I did roll, but they're not a thing.
So I was like a Maw demon.
All right. So, everybody rolled initiative. First up is Stud. This is way too calming music for this kind of situation. Oh, wait, there's one more person I have to roll initiative for.
One more. Bovice, what's going on? What? Do I
I
see?
don't have a good answer for you.
Do I see the cube?
No, you don't see the cube, but you do see two shadow demons rushing towards it.
I would like to use my Is the ceiling just like a flat ceiling? Is there like any kind of anything?
Right now, you're outside.
Oh, we're
You're, like,
outside.
on a walkway up to a building. There's no real ceiling right now. It just kind of goes up forever because the sky's there. But you don't get to a ceiling until you reach these doors, or this door, or this door.
These are the ones rushing for it?
Yeah, because there's a sign behind this mage says stairs. And also the sign next to underneath the stairs says evidence lockup pointing upwards.
Then in that case, I will fly with my boots of flying over the enemies toward Dillian.
How high are you going?
Let's say 15 feet.
15 feet. So you go 15 feet up, and now where?
And then 15 feet this way. And then I will cunning action dash here. And then I will... Do I see Dillian? Did you stealth really good?
I haven't. Should I stealth again when I came in here?
Give me a stealth check. You still have whatever it's called up.
Pass without a trace. It's a 31.
31. You do not see Dillian anywhere.
Okay. Then at this point I will use my main action to... Is the mage friendly? Is that like with the Law and Order?
That she is wearing blue and white. Yes, she does look friendly. Oh, she's right now freaking out because shadow demons are attacking, and is reaching for a wand.
Okay. I will action dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And while I'm hovering in the air here, I'll turn to the wizard and go, "You need to help me! They're running!" I had my turn.
Give me a persuasion check. Okay. She's fumbling with her wand, but she looks like she's willing to help. Now, the old man with you, he's got his old stick, and he goes, "Oh, great! I didn't think I'd have to work out today. Oh well." He just stretches out at his full height. There's a lot of not bone snapping, but joints snapping. And then he spins his stick around very deftly, and this dude's a full-on monk. And he's going to move up to here and hit this thing twice.
I don't like when things aren't what they appear.
Oh, I love it when things are not the pair.
You can't hear me.
You're right, I can't.
I don't know why, but this is like what I imagined for a second.
He does some damage to this thing. Good old 15 damage, and then just smacks it twice, and then looks like he's sitting there ready for another attack to hit him. And now it's Nyx's turn.
So, demon's bad. Double checking.
Yep.
I don't know, team. Are demons bad?
I think they might be.
They're trying to kill us, so yeah.
Cool. Take out my kukris, and I am gonna walk up to this chick and slash her 3 times.
Julian, I couldn't hear whatever wonderful Bovice thing you just said. I can't hear you.
Nope.
Nothing. Nada.
Only when I'm.
Oh!
It's only when I'm attacking when I roll like shit.
Oh.
That
You
one,
just
that one.
slash at her a little bit. There's a cut, like, across her cheek, and she looks at you. No, I'm not gonna do that. She's.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's not her turn. She doesn't have a reaction to do anything, but she does take damage.
Okay.
Takes. And that was your action, bonus action, and extra attack?
Yep.
Alright. Shadow demons.
Wow.
They are going to
Classic.
dash. They're gonna descend into the shadows and almost disappear.
Oh.
And you see a bunch of the shadows kind of bend and morph to their will, and then the shadows seep into under the door, right underneath this this law mage.
Shit.
And then you hear you can easily see the second floor since you two are flying. There's a sudden flash of light coming from all the windows, and all the windows shatter at the same time.
Oh boy.
And you hear more stuff happening in there, like scuffle, fighting, lots of electricity. And after the shadow demons, it's Rezita's turn.
I know Stud headed in that direction. Preventing, I don't know, billions in that direction. So part of me has to rely on Stud to, like, stop them. Rosita's gonna move over here. What are these things?
Those things, they're about the same size as Stud and Klein, only they don't have a head, and there's a giant crevice in the chest cavity where there's just a big ass toothy maw.
Disgusting.
It's like if you give a mouth arms and legs.
I'm gonna cut it or stab it. Let's go ahead. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And I'm gonna throw a booming blade on this first one. So an additional 7 damage, and if he moves, he takes 6.
If he moves, he takes 6.
His second attack, 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Alright, and one more for bonus action, 20. So a 9.
And then another 9 to this first guy. Ah! The giant maw toothy thing. How do I share it with people? Is it shift click?
I think so, yeah.
I want to traumatize you guys with this thing.
Hey.
What?
Oh, hey, Povice, we can hear you now.
Oh yay.
But you do, your weapons are magical, right?
Yep, they are now.
You do full damage to this thing, fuck it up a little bit, but it still looks alive, willing to go, and it wants to fuck you up a bit. Now it's my favorite monster, the Chasme. Chasme, whatever you want to call it. First of all,
My friend Carlisle.
your friend Carlisle, who is definitely not your friend.
All bugs are my friend.
He's a demon.
Hmm. I don't know how much of an barrier that is for Dillian, to be honest.
To be honest, so 30 feet.
Because there's a reason why she speaks Abyssal and Infernal.
All right. Can everyone in that yellow circle give me a con save?
Oh boy.
You just see the wings of this bug start to buzz together, and there's a low droning. There's a Rosita saves. Hold on, I think Bovi saves, but I'm not 100% sure. Bovi saves. Nick
Am I in the
saves.
circle? I can't see it.
You can't see the circle?
Yeah. Am I
It's
in it?
very pale yellow.
Yeah, you're in it.
How about now?
Alright.
Oh,
Mmm.
Klein fails it. Klein, you fall unconscious.
No.
Oh
the
no.
Ooh.
He doesn't go to 0 HP, so he's fine. His HP stays the same, but he just
I'm
goes
just
unconscious.
sleeping.
How do we
Like
get
somebody
him,
casts sleep on him.
how do we get him conscious now?
Yeah, slap him.
You could try the good old-fashioned slap method. The Kazmi uses his drone ability, and then he's going to move up to any movement. Right about there.
Of course.
And he is going to make... Oh, he only gets one attack a day. He's going to make a proboscis attack against Bovice, because he looks the biggest and meatiest. 18 to hit.
A hibiscus attack? What's that?
He's got like this large proboscis, pointy thing, like a,
No,
like
okay,
a
okay.
giant...
Gotcha.
Being
Yeah.
attacked by flowers.
A-
Just
18 is
throws
my
a lay
AC.
at you.
That hits.
18 is your AC.
Yes.
You take 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
oh.
16 minus 3.
And 8 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's not fun.
Do you have resistance to necrotic?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
What?
Not until he does the Raven Queen's bullshit.
Okay. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
Those are like the other bullshit.
Also,
more
your
bullshit.
also your HP is reduced by 8 points
Oh.
Forever.
until
So-
you do a long rest.
Okay, so is that my max is...
Your max is reduced by 8.
Okay. Done.
And that is his turn. Next is the winged Felidor, and it's going to quickly pick up his master. So that they are mounted, and he's going to attack the Balgura. 2 claws and a bite. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
10, a 15. Does a 15 hit? A 15 hits and a 27 hits. The Bulgara takes. Unfortunately, this is non-magical. He only takes 8 slashing damage. And then it's the Cambion's turn. The Cambion is gonna turn around, or is already facing Nyx, and she is going to use her spear for 22 to hit Nyx.
Oh god, that hits you.
You take 7 piercing damage plus 3 fire damage.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
she spins the spear around and slashes at you again for 12.
That misses.
Alright. Woo! And then she casts Misty Step.
Wait.
Disappears.
This bench.
And it
Well,
appears
that's-
right there.
This
Yeah,
fish.
audacity of this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Klein's turn. Klein. What are you dreaming of?
The combat? Glorious fighting? Oh, it'd be so great if I was doing that.
Yep, sorry, you lost con save.
Somebody ought to just tell Klein that he's too tall, and that would wake him up with the outrage.
Let me double read this drone ability. Creature that You can, yeah, you can spend an action to wake up a person. But it's the Maw Demon's turn, and now they are gonna go cause havoc.
Havoc.
Weak. And they're going to two of them are going to move as such, and they are going to attack everyone within 5 feet of them.
Oh,
One to Nyx, 9.
nope.
2 to Rosita,
Mm-hmm.
a 21 and an 18.
They would both hit, but I think I'm going to use shield.
Shield. All right. What is what's your AC now?
22.
22. And then one's gonna try to bite the old man. Miss. And the old man's old man Tom's gonna hold on to that reaction of his. And then it's Dillion's turn.
So, I can see the door that leads to evidence lockup, right?
You could easily see. You're 30 feet up. You could easily fly through a window.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I have 35 feet of movement. And so I will dash until I get in there.
You can spend 30 feet of movement and get. Hold on, I'm moving you. Right
Okay.
there. You just fly into the window, and you see this. You see some sort of mechanized thing made of brass, copper, and iron with lightning streaming through it, and it's attacking the shadow demons.
Do I see the cube?
No cube. You do see there's like another hallway this way. There is about 15 feet of aerial above you, so you can fly over these guys if you want to.
Yes, my intention is to get the cube, put the cube in the bag of holding, and run away.
All right. You're able to fly up and over and around for another. Right there. If you use this current action to dash, you got a bonus action you want to use? Because that's about as far as you get. Evidence is this final door at the end.
Okay.
Wait. Can Dillian read?
Their intelligence is 8.
Okay, they could read.
They're only a little dumb. They're, let's see if I want to do this. I'm going to drop Pass Without a Trace, and instead I'm going to cast Web in this hallway, across this hallway.
In the hallway, across the hallway. Let me.
Like so that it's behind me, and that it makes all of the terrain behind me in this hallway difficult terrain.
Okay.
And it obscures where I'm at. No, I'm not going to do that because I can't read. Because that's not a bonus action. I was looking at a different spell. I'm not going to do anything. I can't read. Dillian can read. I can't read.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I can't read. But that's what I will do my next turn, probably.
All right. All right. Next is Bovice.
Right. So, over the table, I appreciate you indulging my bullshit. Because we already had a Shadokai on the team, and we already had a fighter, maybe even 2 fighters on the team. I just completely changed Bovice. So, In character, however, Bovice looks very much the same. However, there's a big difference between his Shadowkai cousin and what he is, which again in character bullshit is a Ravenborn, so one of the original sort of class of champion of the Raven Queen themselves, as opposed to the Elven folk who were turned shadow by the Shadowfell. So he's a little different. He's built different. And he's just built different. And his time in Riot Week would bring him to reawaken some of the strength of the Shadowfell and of the Raven Queen. And I would like to, for the first time in Dungeons & Dragons for myself, use my bonus action. Well, hold up. I'm going to use a spell first, which is to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
Boop. Do that thing. And then I would like to rage.
Oh.
What?
Did you make a warlock or barbarian?
Maybe. And now...
Now I'm gonna put this on you. That means you got the ice thingy.
Okay. And I was attacked by this doodle, and so I'm squaring up with him.
I didn't
Oh,
think I
boy.
could love Bovice more.
Warlock Barbarian. That's a.
I've never heard of that before.
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
It's a little squirrely.
All right. And then you're gonna square up against Carlisle. Next is the Law Mage. She's gonna do stuff. Can she see? No, she can't see anything, and she's too busy with the Bulgur. So she's going to cast. Wow. Law mages do not have a whole lot of stuff to help them fight demons.
Seems like an oversight.
Yeah, you think. She's gonna cast Firebolt. Quarterstaff, considering I don't have the fucking thing for it. It's gonna whap the guy. 16, 17 takes 8 damage from both those attacks. Not great, not great. Then it's the precognitive mage. She's going to move up to here. And cool. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck that is on the Cambion. Does an intelligence save of 16, succeeds but still takes half damage, which is a bit. -9. Oh, fuck. Next person is the Bogura. He's just gonna fucking toss the fucking thing out of the way. With a 23, they're over here now. Then he's going to move this way to right about there. Stud, it's your turn.
I'm thinking. What would Stud do?
Probably stab someone.
Dillian has been missing this entire time. Those two shadow demons snuck past Stud knowing they're going for the Rubik's Cube. But also, friends are in trouble. I'm gonna do a little... roll a D2. A D1 is help your friends. A D2 is go get the Rubik's Cube.
You mean flip a coin?
You see Stud like flying in the air going, eh. God damn it. And then I pull out my bow. Within my immediate sight, I'm gonna help Rosita and shoot this. Short bow attack. Added. Oh, we're in daylight, aren't we?
Yep.
So it's just a straight roll. I will shoot, and I will probably miss, and then I will use my movement to fly further up toward the window to see what's going on in there.
How far up you gotta go? Well, you could see the window. You'll be right about here.
Holy crap. I see that situation's being taken care of at least. I'm gonna go back down to the party.
And then you will be right about... how do I make it so that way? What can you see right now?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot? Fuck it. I think at this point... how about now?
Skadoosh.
I don't know, I see everything.
Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
So you were on one of the battlements now. You're just standing on a piece of, like, the larger castle piece that usually makes up battlements.
How high above everybody else does that put me?
You're 15 feet.
Oh, I'm 15 feet, okay. I'm gonna try to bonus or cunning actions hide up on this battlement thing.
Alright, give me a stealth roll. And next is Tom's turn. He's gonna do some dancing and completely ignore this Maw Demon, who makes a bite at him and hits him. Ah! I'm an old man. Leave me alone. Take 5 damage. And then he's gonna go... he's just gonna poke the goblin in the face with his stick. And wake you up. Alright! Alright, shit's going down! Get up!
I was having the most. It's real.
Oh my god.
What's this? What's this?
So that is his action. He is then going to bonus action turn around and just straight up punch the Casmi in the face. For a 24. Not bad. Not bad. Does 8 damage. Thanks to Kian's few strikes. And now it's Nyx's turn.
Alright. Okay. I will cast a bonus action to throw my echo about there.
Alright.
Bop. And then no to 2 attacks on the bug guy.
I have 16 hits. So
Bonus action from attack but from my echo to attack this thing.
okay. And another 6. You do an X slash on the fucking bug carapace thing. It scratches. Your blades seem to easily scratch through, and though the black ichor of the demon stuff can usually pockmark older weapons, your newer ones work better.
Neat.
You were able to almost kill the one up here, though.
Almost, okay.
Yeah. Anything else, Nyx?
No, that'll be it.
Give me a second. I have to fix the. There we go. Next is the Shadows Demons. One Shadow Demon turns to the other, and Abyssal says, Dillian can speak Abyssal, right?
I can.
She hears in Abyssal, "Go get the object. I will deal with this thing." And then one comes around the thing. Does he see you?
I rolled a 35.
He can't possibly find you, so he's
Or,
going
no, I
to
think it was a
keep going.
31. Sorry, if he can roll a 31.
He can't. He can't roll higher than a 20.
All right.
He's going to. He does move past you.
Mhm.
Do you want to take an opportunity attack?
Could I have taken an opportunity attack? Is the hallway short enough that he would be close enough for me to hit him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Calculated risk, calculated risk, calculated risk. But he doesn't see me, so I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Fuck. Yes.
All right. All right. He goes by you. He's just sleeping or sweeping through the shadows. Make your attack. Is your short sword magical?
It's not, but but my gathered swarm is, so
Oh, shit!
can
Right.
let me double check. No, I can only do that on my turn, I think.
Okay. Well, you slash at it. He turns back and goes like a cat.
I hiss back at him.
Oh. This is awkward. I'm gonna slash at you now.
Alright.
He's going to use his claws to strike out at you for 13.
No.
No. All right. All right. And then the other one is going to attack the flux capacitor or flux whatever for an 8. It's named. It's called a flux charger, and it's fucking weird. And I just realized it's immune to psychic damage. So it's completely immune to their attacks. And Rezita, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Zita's going to hopefully finish this one off to the top of her. $24. Eight damage on the first one.
Cool. Hey, yeah. I just had Amber Alert with my own name on it.
What?
Oh,
Have you been kidnapped, Zach?
Have I been
you-
kidnapped?
Are you?
You have a really big beard for a child.
It even
Yeah.
says I'm 29 years old in the damn thing, but
Kidnapped and
Someone's
stabbed.
pranking you.
What does it
Yeah.
say?
Wow.
oh no, it says I'm the suspect.
Oh,
Oh.
That's worse.
Oh.
yeah, that's
Oh,
way
wow.
worse. Yeah, that's way worse.
Oh.
oh, that's
You
that's just some
should
kind
have
of
kept
joke.
that.
Yeah,
You should have kept that to yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, Rosita, you hit for what and what?
24. Here, I just have
Sure,
to phone call real quick.
24 and 8 damage. And this little thing, it's got little grubby arms and giant maw for a face. You stab into the maw directly, and you kill whatever the core of this terrible, terrible beast is, and yank out your blade. It's covered in this black ichor. Go ahead and continue your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna immediately turn to the one south of me and give it a swing. It's 22, and then bonus action to hit it again. 13.
13 damage.
Or 13 to hit.
13, yeah, hits. It's
Oh,
got
sweet.
an armor AC of 13.
Wait. On the 22, I'm gonna add another booming.
6.
So just one if he moves. I mean, one now, 4 if he moves. And then another 10 damage.
And then another 10 damage. It just sounds like a bunch of gargling. And after Rita's turn, it's the Casmi's turn. It's Carlisle the Casmi.
Would I get a feeling before, like, this sort of aura, is it still, like, present that knocked out Klein? Or was that, do I get the feeling that was a one and done thing? Or.
You
'Cause I
get a
would've-
feeling. You get a feeling that is a. Yeah, that doesn't. That's not going to happen again for the next 24 hours.
Okay. Alright, then I'll stay where I am.
But it is going to move this way and use its proboscis on Nyx.
What's up?
You're getting,
What's up?
you're getting stabbed.
No.
Prohibition.
13 to hit?
Nope.
Nope. And I don't know why this thing doesn't have multi-attack. It's just stab once. And that's it for that. The winged Felidor is going to catch itself,
Hey, sucker.
quickly turn around, and then try to attack that thing from the back with 2 claws and a bite. Hits, doesn't hit, doesn't hit. Takes like 5 damage. And now it is the Demon Cambion, who is going to move over to here. She's going to move right up to the precognitive mage, kind of like grab her face under her chin, lift her up, and she needs to give me a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She casting lesbian?
She's casting lesbian, and it is very effective. And she,
Usually is.
you see, well, nobody can see because nobody's close enough. But weird things happen. She goes, "Go take care of them for me, darling." And then the precognitive mage just nods in like a zombie kind of way, and then she keeps walking towards the thing, 20 feet about that way. And then the precognitive mage has been dominated. More ways than one.
Cast lesbian.
Fine.
Super effective.
You're awake.
I'm awake. Yeah. Klein's really happy. And then he kind of like wigs out for a second, takes a deep inhale. He's gonna rage as the calm once again washes over his body. And he's going to unsheath his, or pull his giant fucking sword off his back and just say a quiet little prayer as he walks up to this giant fly thing. And he's gonna cut it. But
I hope Rosita is watching.
that's the best way to go around here. Alright, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Action. Bop 1. 16?
16 hits.
So that's 13 plus
Is that-
2, because I'm raging.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 15 plus 8, so 23 damage total, 8 radiant.
You hear a screeching noise coming from this demon that, as radiant energy goes into its body.
Yeah, cool.
Like that.
Klein now sees this. This thing is rather big, isn't it?
Yes,
Hmm.
like a giant ape.
All right,
Thing.
he's gonna hit this thing too, right here. He's gonna take a swing. Boop. The mouth. That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
So that'll be 17 damage onto the mouth. And I was here. 10...
You see the mouth. Its body looks like mostly one large, maw. And you just cut it right down the middle, right in the through the lips, and
Nice.
then it just both sides fall apart like
Yeah,
a
so-
perfect bisect.
Klein is just casually walking through this battle, just slicing people. That's 15. No, 15 there. 40.
Singing to himself as he cuts through.
It's quiet, having a good time. There's 15.
Having a good time. Having a
Having a
good
good
time.
yeah. And he has 50 total movement, so he's just gonna walk up slowly to this guy. Just point at him.
The bug thing is gonna attack him with the proboscis.
I have mobile, and if I attack something this turn, it cannot hit me.
Oh.
Damn. All right. Cool.
Am I?
Oh my.
Oh my.
And that'll be my turn.
That'll be your turn. And it's now the Maw Demon's turns, and they are gonna look at each other, go, "We need to get out of here." And then, yeah. If we barf up gold, will you let us leave?
Depends how much gold.
Just like just a large sack of like it's about a quarter the size of Klein, but it's a hefty looking sack of gold. 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna leave. Bye.
Yeah, I'm
Just
more
in
concerned
case.
about your bitch of a boss. I'm gonna go get her.
Just in case. Action disengage.
Hmm?
And then they
Boom.
just leap. They just fucking leap off the.
That one still takes 4 thunder damage because of Booming Blade.
Left behind is about 2 bags of roughly 800 gold. And then you also hear, people screaming from down below.
That's one does.
Oh, demons! Demons! And now it's Dillion's turn.
I'm gonna haul ass. And I'm gonna squeeze under the evidence room door.
All right.
He can hit me. If he can hit me.
If
If it's
Where
good.
are you? Oh, there you are.
17 to hit,
That hits?
you take 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
Its
I'm going.
its claws rake into your mind.
Ow. I'm going. I'm gonna squeeze under or above this door.
And now you are inside. In fact, something you notice, the door's barred. Like it doesn't have real substance. You could literally just squeeze through the bars.
I shimmy sideways. Use a little bit of my own blood as lubricant. Just pop through.
And then now you're at evidence lockup, and it's now that you realize, fuck, where is anything? There's like 2 lanes of shelves, and a bunch of stuff looks dusty. You see a few bags of what looks like to be gold, a few wrapped objects like bricks of something that's wrapped up to your right, and there is tons of weapons. Like there's an axe that still has blood on it. There's swords, bows, arrows. But then you notice, give me a perception check.
I will do that. 20.
20? When you notice this isn't organized at all, how the fuck do these people get anything done? But also, you just see a big box that says Rubik's Cube thing, and you pop it open, and inside is it's a cube, but it's also got like a circle or sphere inside it. and it almost looks like each piece can move individually.
It's the limit configuration. I
Yeah.
understand. I'm gonna put it in my bag of holding.
You grab it, and then you do the weird magic fairy thing where it's now like the appropriate size for your fairy hands, and you put it in your bag of holding.
Okay. Gonna put weird Rubik's Cube in my bag of holding.
Did get right there to get to it.
Okay. Added limit configuration. Dope. Would that have taken my action, or is that just an item interaction?
I'd say that's just an item interaction.
I will use the entirety of my action to shove as many good-looking things in my bag of holding as I possibly can.
This looks like a murder weapon.
Yeah, weapons, drugs, gold, like whatever I can get in there with using my whole action.
Give me a D100 and let's see what you get after the fight. I'll just roll like some random magic items, random gold, random drugs.
A 2.
Ew.
If that was a divine intervention.
That was the divine. We'll find out later. But you just like sweep a bunch of stuff into your bag as much as you can. It feels a little even though it's a bag of holding, it's only supposed to weigh 15 pounds. Feels like you got stuff in it now. Like makes a noise when you shake it.
Ooh, I love it. That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Bovice.
Boys.
Vice enraged is going to come around the corner here. I'm going to attack this stupid mosquito thing twice.
Mosquito thing.
Attack number 1. See what happens. 23 for the first hit, and the second hit is 15.
Both those hit.
Dope. The first will hit for 13 damage, because I am raging.
13 damage. I don't know why it doesn't auto-add the rage damage.
Doesn't like me. And the second one will be 14 damage, because I'm raging.
All right. Just cutting through with your glaive. It looks pretty fucked up.
And I'm going to continue to follow Klein. I like the cut of your jib, small man.
The Casmi's gonna try to stab you.
Let's try.
They couldn't do it. 16?
Does not hit.
Oh, okay, yeah. It tries to stab you, but it like plink up against your armor, and then it causes the proboscis to go all bent out of shape.
Oh no.
Nope. And then I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to be done.
All right. Gonna be done. Next is the Flux Charger, who is going to zap the Shadow Demon for a lot of lightning damage. And then you hear, Dillian, you hear in a robotic voice from the other side of the wall, intruders alert! Intruders alert! And then Zelamage is gonna go. And she is much better at doing spell stuff, but her spells kind of suck. So... Oh. She's got some healing spells. But instead, she's gonna try to hit the finish off the Casmi with her stick. 24 hits. Takes 4 damage. And that's her turn. Precognitive Mage is going to do what her lesbian master asked, and Rosita,
It's the rest of us.
can you give me a intelligence save?
Oh no.
Oh
Damn it.
no.
We're the stupid squad.
You glimpse into a future in where you suddenly trip and then fall down a series of stairs and break your neck. And then you're suddenly flushed back into your body and you take 18 psychic damage.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Damn.
Was that a spell, by the way?
That was not a spell.
Okay.
Glimpse of the temporal flood.
Oh.
And then that is their turn. The Balgura is it was stomping away, sees the calm goblin approaching him and goes, "Oh, you're approaching me."
I cannot kick your ass if I do not get any closer.
Good. JoJo reference. Well, I'm gonna kick your ass now. He's gonna step up to you, and he's gonna do 3 attacks, 2 fists and a bite.
This is gonna be fun.
You say 18 to hit for the
The
first
fist
one?
hits, yeah.
The
the
fist
first
hits. You've been fisted. 9 bludgeoning damage, halved to 5. And does the bite hit?
No,
No other attacks hit. What the
nothing
fuck?
else.
And then it is going to. Does it need an action to turn invisible? Yeah, it does. That's its turn. The Bulgura is then going to sit there and stare at you, and now it's Stud's turn.
Once again, regrettably, Stud peeks over the corner as the scary lesbian lady walks by. Seeing what she did to the wizard. He goes, shit, and he strings his bow and fires into her. Now, I have a question, Zach, because this is advantage on advantage on advantage. So, oh no, I don't. Because it's not pack tactics applied. Okay, so it's a straight roll. Fuck! Come on, baby. 15 to hit?
A 15 does not hit. She's wearing plate mail.
I shoot it into her and it plinks off her armor.
And then she spins around. Sees you. Can't do anything about it because her reaction spells suck.
She turns around and sees me and I go, whoo! And then I duck. And I'm gonna fly over the Balgura this way above him and land over here and hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Master Tom is going to go look over Nyx and go, you need to stab better. Like,
I've been sucking all month ever since I got here. I don't know what's going on.
all right, bend your knees, and he pushes his stick into your knee. Bend your knees, keep your elbows straight, and pointy end towards the enemy. Now stab. All right. Anyway, it's my turn. I'm gonna hit him. He just makes 2 quarterstaff attacks. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Dang!
Badass old man.
I've been wanting to make this character for a long time, but I don't know why I make old men. That guy, he just smacks the proboscis straight off this thing, and kind of straight up kills it.
Oh.
And then puts his staff back down and goes, if you're gonna go anywhere, I suggest going after the lady dude person who did the whole lesbian eyes to the other lady.
Yep, that was my plan.
All right. Wish you luck. I gotta go make sure people aren't dying. And he goes the other way. Nyx, it is your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action throw. Yep. Hey, how's it going? And then, how far is this? And this thing disappears.
It doesn't disappear until the end of your turn.
Hey! Well, this thing's gonna follow me then. And then, attack action, I'm gonna hit her. Can't get away from me. Eh.
17 does not hit. And 18
Gosh.
doesn't hit.
This lady is tanky.
I'm glad I did not face off with that bitch.
Oh fuck.
She's spinning her staff around, blocking all your attacks. She pokes you in the back of the head, or not in the back of the head. She bumps you on the back of the head with the non-pointy end of the staff. And then she just kind of starts mocking you. Next is the shadow demons. One is going to attack the flux capacitor, the flux charger with no avail. The other one is going to go underneath through the bars, go up to Dillian and go, I want to fight. Ooh.
Why?
Because you're in my way and you have the thing I want. Scratch.
Do I? You don't know that I.
You were in here for a good 6 seconds. You probably got it.
I don't think that's true.
Stop trying to gaslight me. That's a demon thing.
I've had a lot of practice with demons.
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
You take 8 psychic damage.
Okie dokie.
And do demons get multi-attack? No, of course they don't. And now it is Rosita's turn.
Alright, Rosita's gonna like go in a 3-point stance and then sprint. I'm just gonna use my dash to get here and like block her from going through that door.
Cool.
That'll be it for me.
Alright. The Casmi's dead. The winged Felidor is going to move up to here and just be in a defensive position waiting for any demons to come their way. The Cambion is going to look at Nyx and Rosita, kind of just squaring up against her, and then she is going to cast Command
Uh-oh.
on Rosita.
Okay.
Rosita, give me a wisdom saving throw. The command is grovel.
Ooh.
It's a spell, so I have advantage. 21, natural 20.
What do you say? What do you tell this lady when she tells you to grovel?
Bitch, I kneel for no one.
Oh,
Nice.
yes!
Well then.
It did not work on her.
Well then.
You're not hot enough, I'm sorry.
Psychic damage. She gonna take psychic damage now.
Oh. No, she's gonna stab him next turn. Clyde, your turn.
Alright. Time to slap this guy at least once. Come on. Bam. It's a 22 hit.
Yes.
You know how that hits?
Okay, so that is 11 plus 2, so 13 slashing,
yeah.
and 8 divination, and we'll use a Fury of the Small to pump that to 11 divine.
Let's go.
So 13 slashing, 11 divine, 24 total.
You cut into it, and then you see your sword just kind of stop suddenly into its chest, and you look up, and his peck caught it.
My God.
Caught it,
My God.
caught it with his titty.
All right. Upon that realization, I look at him. I will be right back. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna hit this person once.
All right. Yeah, you could move through the window. Yeah.
I'll smash through the window.
7 to work.
Bulgura's like incredibly
That is-
confused.
That's an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit the candy.
Okay.
The Bulgura doesn't get the opportunity to attack you back because
No.
you attacked them.
I look at this one. I'll be back. And then I'm 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going back.
I just look at Nyx as like, what just happened?
So fast.
Alright.
All right, Dillian, it's your turn.
I am going to, for my bonus action, take a potion of healing. You know what? It's better than
I just-
nothing.
It would be funnier to me if a potion of healing was just like the same size as you as it came out of the.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
A bath.
Absolutely.
Like-
I look like a toddler trying to drink a 2-liter of soda.
Like for some reason, the potions are the one thing that your small magic doesn't work on.
So it's just like,
Glop, glop, glop.
and then I am going to leave.
No, I want honorable. No, I want to kill you, but I want combat.
So
There is a window to your south, and it is busted out. So,
oh, wonderful. I'm just gonna go that way then.
so if you go that way, you will end up.
I have 35 feet of movement.
Yeah, you'll end up down here.
Okay. Cool.
You
From
just
where I am, can I see anything to shoot?
no, but you did only spend 5, 10, 15 feet of movement.
Wonderful. So, I will go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will shoot the Bulgura. Hey guys, I got that thing. 17 to hit?
17 hits.
Okay. So, they'll take an additional 5 damage, piercing damage from the butterflies. And is this Bulgura looking particularly hale?
No, he does not look hale at all.
Wonderful. I'll just shoot him again, and I won't waste a favored foe on him. That's an 11. That's a natural 1.
You pull the arrow back, but there's like a glitch with your mini magic, and the arrow suddenly becomes a giant, a normal sized arrow, which for you is basically a spear, and it goes, oh god, and then you just let it, just falls like,
Does it hit somebody down there?
ah, my eye!
Were they looking up?
Yeah, that's why you don't look up.
What the fuck is going?
Oh, okay. That's my turn.
And then it is Bovice's turn.
Sees Klein. He rubs his chin in rage and then charges at the Bulgara.
I was gonna say, what does Bovice's rage look like?
It's kind of a silent rage. You just see his eye twitching.
His eyes are shading.
That's it. You know how he sleeps just like crazy? It's kind of like that, except with one twitchy eye. And then I will attack twice. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
And, and that'll be 15 damage.
Okay, cool. Don't bother with the second attack. You bring your glaive up, slash halfway into the neck of this thing, and then bump it angrily, and then your glaive just completely decapitates the giant angry demon monkey.
And then I'm gonna finish my turn here. The rest of my movement, and I'm gonna attack the monkey again for a 9.
I'm gonna just stab its corpse again.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck you, monkey.
Fuck you, monkey.
That's how to make sure.
Klein will just look at you and go, "You are strong, but you shouldn't play with your food."
You're gonna eat this?
Someone
I might.
Don't
I
eat
just-
demon.
I just point at Klein every time he talks when he's like that. Like, just point. Someone else recognize how weird this is.
Let's kill this lady.
Nuts.
I like to think you two just start fighting right now.
Or making out.
And-
One of those things.
And I
You're really strong.
Klein?
You're really strong too.
Going to attack Klein. All right, with Bovice's turn, it's the Flux Charger who just fucks up this Shadow Demon. This Shadow Demon is going to actually follow.
Ah,
He's only able to get there, and then he action dashes, and then there's I imagine the sun is like somewhere off in this direction. There's a shadow here. He's going to bonus action hide.
Oh,
Oh.
was it possible to see him make the move to get there?
Yeah, it's definitely possible to see the move to get there, but then you see like with where the sun is at right now, there's a lot of lengthy shadows. And he just kind of vanishes into the shadows.
I know there's something over there, but I don't know where.
Yes, yes.
I feel like that's Bovice's favorite state. There's something I can kill over there, but I have to find it first.
Next is the precognitive mage, and she's going to move up and try to hit your echo
No.
with her quarterstaff.
No.
An 11 to hit?
No.
Yep, no, that doesn't hit. You just yeah, and then your echo just pulls out her own kukri and blocks her attacks. Bulgar is dead, and now it's Stud's turn.
Nah, I peek over the ledge again and I go, oh, finally. And I'm gonna try to shoot her, and this is where the question applies. If I have advantage from both pack tactics and stealth, does that cancel the disadvantage of light sensitivity?
Yes. So how it works is disadvantage cancels out all the advantages, but if you have 2 advantages and 1 disadvantage, it only cancels out one of them.
Well then, I'm gonna shoot her with my short bow. For a natural 20.
Natural 20.
I just manifested it. Okay. So that's... Oh my god.
Math.
18 plus
So I imagine what
32.
we see.
50? That's 50.
Math.
18 plus 32.
40?
50.
Uh,
Exactly
50.
50 damage.
Yeah, 50.
So
One of us is an engineer.
this
I know math.
I know math. This lady, she's been sitting there monologuing, saying things like, "Why can't you just lay down and die for the goodness of our Lord Rakdos? This could have been an amazing performance. Your blood could have brought in the year of the Rakdos." And immediately, when she's in the middle of Rakdos, an arrow comes out of nowhere and hits her in the fucking neck.
Whoa.
50
Jesus.
damage even.
Wow.
She immediately grabs the wound, looks up, and sees the little shit who shot her. And anything else you want to do, Stud?
My face looks surprised. I go, oh, and then I jump off the ledge this way. And I start.
Oh, man.
I'm flying and I'm hiding behind the wall.
All right. With that, it is Nyx's turn.
Alright. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is attack, but I am gonna unleash Incarnation. So that's 6 attacks. uh, the first one is Nyx. First 3 are Nyx.
22 hits.
And then the other 3 are her.
An 11 hits. 11, 21, 11, 10 does not hit. Wait,
Ah.
hold on. I think there's one too many here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just one too many. My fault.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you do 10, 11, and 7, and then the precognitive mage is gonna do a wisdom save. 17. She comes back. She comes back from, lesbian. She breaks the lesbian spell.
Alright,
Sometimes you realize it's just not worth it.
just gonna give her like a thumbs up, and then she's gonna come over here, and then action surge.
Let's go.
Action surge.
4 more attacks.
Cool. Yeah.
That's a natural 1.
Nope.
That's 2,
19 hits.
Let's go.
3,
Yes.
and 4.
And
Oh. That's a lot of damage.
how I imagine this happens is that your echo just appears next to you, and you both you don't do attacks at the same directions. You do opposite of each other, like a giant like giant propellers spinning in the same direction, but like changing, whatever. You kill her. Eviscerated the eviscerated this Cambion, and our body clumples down onto the ground in a bunch of different kinds of pieces. And now you notice that all the bodies that you guys have made start to melt
Mm,
into like a demon goo.
not edible.
We should go before we get blamed for that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
How do you guys want to exit? Run, jump,
Yes.
jump,
Jump.
jump,
Jump.
jump,
I
jump.
mean, I can fly.
I'm gonna dive over the edge. Swan dive!
I take half damage if I do it right now.
Should I make some sort of acrobatics to parkour down this building?
I mean,
Done.
you're
How
on
high up
like,
are we?
What's the worst that can happen?
How high up are we?
let's find out. Give me a second.
The monk probably takes no damage.
300.
Hold on.
3D100. Maybe you shouldn't jump.
340 feet.
That's a long way down.
How much damage is that?
Anybody have feather fall?
3, 6.
Well,
I mean, two of you are flying. You could grab.
I can't
36,
grab
what?
anyone.
you do have gauntlets
Oh,
of
I
ogre
have
power.
gauntlets of ogre power.
You have the gauntlets of. I'm pretty sure out of everyone, you could grab two people and make them fly.
I was like gonna ask the question. I'm not strong enough to like fly up with someone, but maybe I could like basically cast Featherfall by grabbing someone and just lowering them down.
Like a
You-
glide.
I will
Yeah, it'd be like a
grab-
glide instead of a fly.
I will grab Rosita, and I'll think very briefly about letting the green one fall. And then I grab him also. because I don't think that it would be very comical if I had the two largest people in my party. But that does
Oh,
make me want to do it for the lulz.
Holy shit.
If I just took the fall damage, what would happen?
All right, hold on. You take
Out of curiosity.
d6 damage per 10 feet, so that's 34 d6 damage.
It could be 34 damage.
Yeah, let's do the math and probability from this.
There's a chance.
I do have a dice calculator.
There's a chance.
That's
What the fuck
That's
is
a
that?
lot.
Roll like 33 damage.
117 damage.
halved?
I'd be unconscious. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be dead.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
26.
Ah. That's silly.
If Klein is still acting weird, I might not catch him.
I would say that Klein wouldn't have jumped. Like, Klein watched Bovice jump off the edge while he was
I
sane.
jumped.
And
I
then
fucking
lost
jumped.
his rage, went insane, and then went, that looks like a lot of fun! And jumped off the edge.
That was
Without
nice.
No.
Is Nyx
So-
the only like? Oh, wait, you jumped too, Nyx? Did you
I'm
jump?
tempted to.
If you jump and seconds before you hit the ground, you teleport with your echo.
Yeah,
At the exact
momentum
right
keep
time.
going.
So, like my kicker get down, use Raven Queen blessing, then flip over, back down 60 feet away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll grab Rosita and.
So what is
Climb,
that?
I guess.
So 34 minus 6.
Oh, if Bovice just jumped, I'll probably grab Nyx. If you grab the other two.
I'm about
If-
you ain't seen Nick about to jump.
I'll intend to cast a second level Cure Wounds on Bovice when we get to the ground.
Holy shit.
There's probably gonna be some bones like protruding out of the flesh. It's gonna be bad.
Maybe I'll take a bite then.
Oh no.
Put it back.
His femurs are popped out of his shoulder.
If I die, I'm fucking here for it.
Oh my god.
This is how we'd go. All right,
So
Nyx,
you roll-
I'm carrying you down.
How much damage did you roll for 31d6?
34 d6, I rolled 117.
117. Okay.
Is that half though, because he's raging?
So minus 58. Okay. I I I hit the ground unconscious with negative 10 life.
When we get to the ground, the first thing I do, when I get to the level that Rosita can safely fall, I'll let her go and I just drop Klein, and then I'll cast Cure Wounds on Bovice.
Klein falls on his face.
Yeah, you fall from like 15 feet up. I just drop you.
But Bovice jumps, arms folded, and lands on both of his feet and is standing unconscious.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of awesome.
How about your feet went into the ground a little bit? You're just sticking out. Just sticking
Yeah,
out.
that feels more realistic.
Yeah, right.
You get 7 HP back.
Hell yeah.
As sometime later, you'll see Stud floating down with like the little wings on his boots, flapping in overtime, and he's like, trying to.
I'm not that heavy.
He's pulling a hammy.
Pulling a hammy.
You know, fast false life. Nice. Get some temp hit points.
All right, so you guys are at the bottom of whatever that was. Just this massive plateau of buildings and towers and shit. And you look up and you see the beehive has been kicked. All sorts of shit is going on up there. There's rocks flying everywhere. There's griffins flying every which direction. you see people with hats that have the blue and red lights flashing all the time, just fucking going everywhere. Hear screams of demons or other shit going down. What do you want to do?
We should
We
run.
should leave.
Should get out of
Run!
here.
Leave.
We should probably leave.
Oh, shit. Let me make my con saves to see if I can pass without a trace up. No. Nope.
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 You disappear. You try to disappear into the crowd. I'm gonna say you're going to go into Griffin Heights to a new bar. It's the same bar, just different location.
Oh,
Franchising.
wow.
Ah. How convenient.
And well, you guys did it, kind of. Got
Did it?
Nobody knows that I have it, I guess.
Well, we did our best, guys. Maybe next time.
Didn't expect demons to just pop out of Bovice's pants. And just
You and I
attack.
both. That's never happened before, I promise.
Okay.
Is that some sort of sexually transmitted disease?
I really hope not.
it is now.
I haven't had sex since I died.
Oh,
Demon pox.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I got the DP.
Although Stud would vocally ask.
Oh, no.
I think that counts as twice the sex, actually.
No. I take it back. I take it all back.
Hey, Dillian!
Yes.
During that fight, you were gone for a good while. Where were you?
Can we go a place that's not in the middle of this bar?
What's wrong with the bar?
There's a law mage in the corner, just like drinking, and then there is his not cell phone.
Pager?
A stone on his pocket starts vibrating. Is like, oh fuck! He gets up, leaves immediately.
Pocket sending stone.
Pocket sending stone.
Let's get a room.
I'm gonna crawl up to the bar. We need a room! We do crimes here! Don't ask questions! 5 gold.
A stocky dwarf before you with no beard goes, okay. Don't ask questions. Last door on the left, upstairs. If you hear rocking, don't come a knocking, I guess. Just try the next door. I'm sure this key will work.
This isn't like a sexual thing!
I know it's not a sexual thing, but I do sexual things up there. Or I have sexual things going on up there.
There are other people having sex upstairs.
That's what hotels are for!
Correct. What? Don't
The
people
only
just have...
The only purpose for I'm sorry. That was really funny.
I'm just gonna walk to the room and open the door.
Okay, there's no one in here. Room's clean-ish. If a little, like, grimy looking.
Romantic!
It's a single bed. It's a twin.
Oh,
I'm gonna sit on the bed.
I assume everybody came up?
Yeah.
So before I say anything in common, I'll ask Rosita and Sylvan, how honest do you think I should be with these people?
Well, given the fact that it seems like maybe Rakdos tried to backstab us, they're kind of all we have now.
Agreed. I think I would like to kill a devil, if you're interested in doing that at some point.
I don't like to be betrayed, so yeah, I'm not
Agreed.
touching.
I'm guessing you're not gonna fill us in what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, while you guys are talking, I'm frantically like, I don't know what happened. 1 second I was there, and then my plants were on fire, and then it was glowy, and then it showed up, and I
When Nick
promise it
says
wasn't me,
that,
guys.
I just yank the thing out of my bag.
Oh! You got it.
Just right.
Makes
You know,
sense
fuck.
why you were gone for so long.
The MacGuffin.
Yes, I captured the MacGuffin.
I knew that the universe wouldn't punish me for helping you assholes. I was gonna go get that.
I captured the MacGuffin. And then I just start taking the stuff I took out of the evidence lockup out.
Whoa!
It's
You
just
had,
like
a
Mary
lot of time.
Poppins. It's like Mary Poppins, except everything starts out the size of like game board pieces, and then like goes to full size as
Glue,
it leaves
glue,
my
glue.
general vicinity.
Wow. You've outdone yourself.
What a haul!
How come my shit's not rolling? Give me a second. I'm rolling on the wild magic table and nothing's happening.
Also, we gotta do missions at night, y'all. Like, my eyes hurt. I can't see shit.
Well, to be fair, things did
Sunglasses.
just things kind of just unexpectedly pop up.
Our
But if-
our heist was accidentally popped up during the day.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
If somebody's holding the Rubik's thingy, can you give me an intelligence check?
Give it to me.
Just a check.
Just an intelligence check or an investigation.
Yeah, Stillian.
I'm just holding it. Or I guess probably since I was throwing shit out of my bag, I would have. The only person I would have given it to would have been Rosita.
Damn.
Uh,
I'm not sure that I shouldn't make you into some sort of snack at some point. So
You
like,
think you can?
that's bad.
Oh man.
Damn it.
So Rosita, you got this weird cube / sphere / pyramid thing in your hand, and you like grab one of the corners and you twist it. Nothing seems to happen. There's a bunch of lines, like it's a maze in of itself, and none of it makes any sense because the entire thing can turn. Each piece can turn individually, and each piece can go in half and then turn those individually, and it's just you're not sure how this could lead you to anywhere, let alone the Guild Pact.
Honestly, if we gave this to Rakdos, I think he'd be too stupid to figure it out.
Yeah, but let's.
He
That's
does have
not-
mind mages working for him.
yeah,
Exactly.
still smart people. Does
You know,
Pinhead
it's
show up?
No.
Pinhead?
I'm making a Hellraiser joke.
Oh,
box.
no.
Yeah.
I can't.
You solved the limit configuration.
So a bunch of things that I'll have to figure this out later. Because doing it the old-fashioned way is a pain in my ass, but I will definitely get weapons to you. At
What
a
hap-
later date.
What happens
Did
if
I
we
get-
take the Rubik's Cube to the Radiant Citadel?
Do they care about the Rubik's Cube in the Radiant Citadel?
No, but at least these assholes wouldn't be fighting over it.
Can we go back to the Radiant Citadel? I mean, I thought we had. How many days out of character? How many days have we been here?
How did we get back?
It's been about a week. You
Yes.
do know that the Concord Jewel you traveled here on is still in Precinct 6.
I love that we're in the city for a week, and already we've stolen like the most prized possession in the city.
Yes.
Can we go back to the Radiant Citadel? I know we had to wait 30 days.
You didn't have. They suggested to find out whether or not, but also the Radiant Citadel wasn't really safe for you. You kept getting attacked there as well, and then they decided maybe you'll be safer in Ravnica.
It's the exact same. We're getting attacked anywhere.
It's
I
great.
I think it's us. I think we're the assholes.
That's why I hang out with you guys.
You could try diving deep under the city into the undercity where mostly only the Golgari are in charge, but no one will bother you
Except the Golgari.
except the Golgari, and there's the dimmer work down there too.
And just the wildlife that lives down there and eats people.
Yeah.
Rosita,
Mm-hmm.
you should probably put that back in the bag of holding. Because if Rakdos knows we have it, that would be bad.
Check your pants pockets.
Actually, that's a good idea. Everyone check the pants.
Actually, look at your inventories just to make sure.
I take my pants off and shake them upside down.
The only person I added an item to was Bovice's character because he had the lowest wisdom at the time.
I will put it back. I think we should try to figure out maybe at a later time how this thing works, but for now.
Maybe we should get some mind mages to work for us.
Do we have money to pay them? Or the
think
magic
so.
to enslave them?
If there's anything we're good at, it's making money.
We could kidnap one.
Stud, you do know that House Dimmer, they're not interested in money. Money just gets things done, or is used to bribe officials. They, however, are interested in memories and information.
Oh my god, what if we gave them, like, sensitive information about, like, Rakdos or something?
That he wears fake horns?
Yeah.
He's got a horn toupee on.
Maybe, like, I bet Dimmer has, like, a subsection where they release, like, a People magazine kind of thing? Where we can get, like, the drama scoops? Yeah, the tabloids.
I think we also have several creatures of several centuries of age that probably have an awful lot of memory to spare.
I'm 12.
How old are you, Bovice?
What's that?
How old are you?
I don't know.
A lot, then.
In the Shadowfell, age is kind of different. At a certain point, people stop aging, and then we proceed to age once you get from the Shadowfell to somewhere else, but it's complicated.
Nix,
So
do you know how old you are? Oh, sorry to cut you off.
Nope.
Nope.
Have you been alive a long time?
Yes.
Do you have lots
think
of
so.
memories?
Kind of.
His sister
Kind of
counts as
became
a
a
memory,
blur when I
right?
died.
Let's give him his sister.
Want to run that by me again?
I have lots of memories. They can have some of mine. They can deal with them if they can.
Are they traumatic?
Do you think that you end up do you think they end up alone in a butterfly garden eating people if they don't have traumatic memories?
Good point.
I don't know. Maybe you weren't always alone, and then you ate all the other people.
Somebody might have gotten kicked out of a certain royal court at some point.
What if we, like... You know how Rakdos has his little, like, dimmer boy? What if we, like, meet up with him on the sly, and then we beat him up and drag him over to a hotel room, and we force him to figure out and tell us how the Rubik's Cube works, and then we kill him. I mean,
Do any of us remember what he looks like?
oh shit.
He did some memory shit that we don't even.
God damn it! I remember he hit us with that.
We have his card. We have a card, right? Who has his card? Who has a card?
He gave it to you, and I think it turned into a demon.
No, it was a card. It wasn't the scroll.
No, you do have a card. And it does say you will not remember this in the front, but at the back, I don't remember the guy's name because it's been so long. Fuck. I had a stat block and then I did something with it and it's gone.
He made you forget too.
Yeah, he's so good at his job. He made God forget.
Cole. His name was Cole.
Cole. Thank you, Jen. Fuck.
Thank you.
But yeah, that might be a good idea. Find Cole and somehow convince him to work for you.
Yeah, I know he hates Rakdos and all that. I mean, I don't remember him, but you know.
Little boy Blue.
I mean, do we even have to figure it out?
Only if we want to steal the guild pack.
What does that do?
Uh,
Why would I know that? I just
Stop,
know
give
people
me a
love
history
it.
check.
You gotta stop this.
You know whoever has the guild pact, they listen to. They have to, like magically binding.
Which
You
means
guys
if
wanna
we
run-
have it,
But
then they have to listen to us.
there's something. It's like at the tip of your mind, like you could barely remember it long ago, back before you were dead. Some guy what did he have the guild pact, or was he the guild pact? You can't remember.
There was a guy in a guild pack.
Okay. Well, we could steal it. Or we could just keep everybody else from stealing it.
True.
How much do we want to fuck up this city?
This is my home, but it's fucked already, not gonna lie.
So a lot. Yeah?
I wanna, like, you know how when somebody breaks a bone it doesn't heal right? You have to break it to set it back in place correctly? It's like that. We need to break the city and put it back together the way it's supposed to be!
I'm curious about your vision. What does that look like?
This is
So
a
the
picture.
leader of Ravnica.
This is the picture of the city on fire and Stud leaping off of a burning car carriage and stabbing somebody.
You didn't get past the revolution part.
It ended there. That's.
Riot week to Ravnica.
It's this picture, but it's Stud instead of Elmo.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
All right, I think today or right now would be a good time to end the session. Also, congratulations, you got the thingy and you leveled up.
Yay!
We got the thingy.
You did
Zach-
the thing and you level up.
Zach was planning on us to grab it.
Oh my god, what a concept. You do the thing and you get a level?
This thing to get the
Crazy.
stuff.
Man, we should do that more.
Why didn't I think of that?
I don't even know.
Julian, I gotta ask you, what possessed you to change both ice mid-session?
Well, I was thinking of builds, and then also just recognizing the amount of overlap between other folks in the party, and I didn't realize like mine was also a barbarian, so I didn't want to step on toes. But I have this very silly cross between a barbarian and an undead warlock build that is essentially unkillable and does a lot of
Un-
punish.
Undead warlocks are so dope. I love them so
Yeah.
much.
So he's kind of spooky sometimes and can rage. So it's like very like spooky rage.
Mm.
And yeah, what I have determined, if I'm just gonna spoil like the crux of the build, is that I can use Armor of Agathis, and then I can use all of my resistances to like have and cut damage down, so that I take chip damage and they take full Armor of Agathis damage each time. And then I can reckless attack to give myself advantage, and they have advantage too, but I want them to hit me so that they take more damage.
Mm.
They take
So-
more damage.
I cannot wait to see what Bovice's form of dread is.
Yeah,
I'm so
I haven't whipped it out yet, but
yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I love the undead warlock so much.
All the skin melts away on his face, and it's just his skull.
so yeah, that it's gonna be fun to just eat damage and give damage while eating damage.
I think level 11, you stop having to sleep, eat, breathe, or drink water.
I think that's level 6.
Is it level 6?
It's like
Well, I don't think you get all of. I don't think you get every part of it. I don't until. I think you. The
At
sleep
l-
is the last one that you
at
get.
level 6. You don't need to eat, drink, or breathe.
Yeah, sleep. You don't have to sleep anymore. Is the last one.
You just YOLO through everything.
Yeah, I
This-
had undead warlock, a fighter warlock that Zach could not kill. I love them.
So this is fun and unorthodox. I felt like something unorthodox would fit this campaign.
Well, I do. This is an unorthodox campaign.
Yeah, let me know when you guys want to do session 0. I'm happy to do it at any point once we're done with this, I suppose.
All right, I do think I'm going to wrap up this arc, I guess. What I really want to do is, like, I don't know, get you guys started on the hunt for the Guild Pact, but then do a time skip.
Oh.
Like maybe do, I don't know, I was thinking like a year you've been looking for this Guild Pact. You're trying to decipher this thing, but there's one more obstacle I want to throw at you before we actually do the time skip.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Uno más. Anyway,
Well, have a good night and a good rest of your week, everybody.
yeah.
Yay!
Good game, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye,